Hi, welcome to this LGBTQ2S plus tarot love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So what I was getting was control. Did I have this yesterday? Anyway, there's something about control, and it's interesting because most feel like they don't have control on their life, and that's through to the programming of life. But the actual, if you do counseling with me, I get you to the element of releasing control, having no control and following your internal compass, which is unknown, is maximum bliss on this planet. When there's an element of control, then that's when you're in the delusion and you're in the program. So yeah, quite deep already. So let's see what the cards say about this. So I have a Facebook group. You're very welcome to join the Facebook group. It's a group of like-minded people who I teach you to be, what you want to do, humanitarian stuff. You're listening to me, you're a humanitarian, you're a starseed, you're a light worker. I don't care if you're gay, you're a light worker, gay, and a twin flame, gay. Do you see? You're someone here to change planet Earth. You're very unique and very special, right? And I create a Facebook group with loads of individuals like you, like me, people who are humanitarians, helping you to be like us. So it's not only me in there, there's others in there that can give you answers, help you about healing, counseling, about your journey with your person, about your life, all that kind of stuff. So there's more than just me in there. So links in the description box. You're welcome to join. So let's jump in. You can ask questions, all sorts in that group there. All ages, all colours, all whatevers, right? Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles left out in the cold is out there a lot in my readings. King of Wands, and then I'll jump in. So, yeah, this is about, like I said, the initial energy was that element of control. So it's like you're trying to get control on your life so you can have your happiness. And the element of control, because people will say, oh, this person controls me, or my partner controls me, or this planet, right? There's no thing, nothing, no thing. It's in my ebook. No thing that can control you. So, for example, if I feel my person's controlling me, like, oh, he can only come round, for example, on a Saturday, and you or I might say, well, that's controlling. He controls me when we go out. He controls when we meet. Well, there's two things. You can either change that element of control. You can see it and look at his perspective, her perspective, and think, but that's the only day they can do, right? And appreciate that they come round on that day. That's how I changed that element of control, although I didn't never see him as controlling my person. Or the other way you can do it is like, well, okay, well, don't allow it, all right? To then point the finger and say someone's controlling you is the easy option. Like I said, with my teachings, which is what the world is about having no control, releasing all control, give it up to God, whatever they call it. That is when you're free, right? Because nothing controls you. You have no control of anything. So this element of this is something to do here. It's connected with your emotions, energy, emotions. Energy is air, right? Emotions, energy, emotions. 10, which is the complete fulfillment, but 9 is happiness here. So it's understanding that ebb and flow of the universe that is what you need to, like, because like I said, there's a control, but there's no flow to it. Control is just taking. So there's something here, and it keeps you left out in the cold. And you're thinking that I need to get a control on something to get my happiness, but it's not about that. And this is to do with sexuality as well. It's like you hold on to controlling of who to say, sexuality, cross-dresser, whatever the label here with this community, right? You keep on to control, well, I'll only tell a certain amount of people, or I'll keep my mouth shut when my dad comes home, or I'll keep my mouth shut when I'm at work, or I won't be too flamboyant when I'm going to a works do, or, I'll sit in a straight, I don't know, is there a straight sit up position when I'm at work so I don't look too gay? There's like, that's the control here. right? And this is about, ebb and flow. You be who you are. That's the reason why you're supposed to be who you're supposed to be, because then you attract who you are. For example, if you're gay and you're out and you reckon you're out, I've never met a gay person who's truly out, right? They always have some hiding an element of themselves, right? But if you're gay and you're out with me, we can do whatever you want, gay or non-gay, whatever you want to do, right? You'll be yourself. Hopefully you will be yourself, right? But then you're with someone else, like your mum or your dad or something like that, you have to change. This planet doesn't see blood. It doesn't see who gave birth to you. It's energetic. 9 of Cups. Who you energetically connect with, who makes you happy. So if you're out with your mum and you're like, oh, I like this and I like that, but you can't really be your true self, right? Say you're a cross-dresser and you're a guy and, you know, you're telling your mum, but you can't go out with your mum and say, listen, come on, let's go and pick a dress. And if you did, you'll probably put on a Christian dress, a religious dress. So it's not too bad. You can't put on the heels and a bright red lipstick. Do you see my point? This is about, it doesn't matter about blood and stuff. It's about your happiness and who you energetically connect with. And if you was out with me, I would say pick what you want, right? Do what you want to do, right? And I hope you do the same with me. Well, what do I want to do? Do you see? It's not just for you. Energetic exchange. But you're not understanding that, and it's keeping you 5 of Pentacles left out in the cold. That's all I'm getting, is this energy of everyone's keeping themselves. You can't not keep yours. It's not like others, it's you. 5 of Pentacles is you. 5 of Pentacles is someone outside of a church. Now, they say you can go into the church, right? You choose not to. It's ego. And you blame the other person. Well, they make me feel uncomfortable. Well, don't go round those people that make you feel uncomfortable. Stop trying to make them change. Stop trying to make them change. You don't have to, because you can just come away from them. I've got family who chose both me and my brother. My brother done me wrong. And I said, no, choose, right? Oh, we love you both. No, you don't. You can't love a negative and a positive. It's an impossibility of this planet. I didn't say that to them, but it is so. So if you choose my brother, choose my brother. You don't choose me. I'm gone. I'm not sitting up there, standing up there with a conversation, blah, blah, blah. But I made it clear. There's always 2 sides to a story, right? And we're not here to judge anybody. We're inversions of God. But even God didn't judge, I presume. I don't know. I'm not religious, right? My point is, you're supposed to energetically align with people who you align with. That's it. Not blood, not groups, not, oh, well, this gay. You might go out very well with a gay friend. And that gay friend, you still can't be gay, right? You still can't be yourself. They might say, oh, you're too flamboyant. I don't know. I'm not sure of gay things. I'll just be honest, right? With me, you could be yourself. Now, I'm not just larging me. There's probably others in this community and other people you could be more yourself with than your gay friend. It doesn't say group together with gay people. I know plenty of black people that envy black people, right? I know Asian cultures that help Asian cultures, but black people seem to have this division of blacks, you know, you're black here and black there. You know, it's not supposed to be any of that. It's supposed to be this planet is just who you energetically connect with. If not, you'll be left out in the cold. This King of Wands is your person. It's over there. It's like they're mirroring what you're doing. They're in their home trying to do their thing, trying to be the king of the castle, trying to keep it all together over there, doing what you're trying to do. They're trying to keep everyone happy. You're trying to keep everybody happy. This is what I feel. This is mirror. And you're both feeling left out in the cold. So how does that change? By you influencing that. By you showing your person, you know what, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. At first, it might be a bit awkward. I don't know. I've never asked my person. But I'm sure all the people he hangs around with don't do image reading. Don't have a gay community that is blatantly straight. Don't do tarot reading. Don't do anything on YouTube. Do you see what I mean? And this isn't like, you know, wildly out there, but my image reading, Yes, most people don't know about it, even though if you book me for an image reading, it's like it's nothing to me. To you lot who book me. I'm like, you've never had anything such as that in your life, but you treat it like you're going to get a pint of milk. It's ridiculous, right? But I'm saying that it will take a while for your person to see you making the changes. But then it'll be like, well, my person, like, for example, sees that I've been rich, I'm abundant, I'm always making things. I've got a group of people around me that support me and I support them. There's nothing more than that. What do you want in life, right? A team of people that are on your side and making changes to this planet, doing something for the bigger purpose of this world instead of just a hairdresser, a photographer, or a thing. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying that you're listening to me, you're a fucking humanitarian. Do your photography and your part-time little casual work. You're a humanitarian to change this planet. And that's who I align to bring into. And you fucking know it, right? Particularly if you're with the label of LGBTQ, it's just as bad as sexual abuse. Although most of you already suffered some form of sexual abuse, because such a low, you such a high. You're higher light and higher energetic level of reality. 9 of Cups is the higher level of reality. That's why you're connected with the aliens, connected with the Andromedas, connected with Palladians, connected with the galactic, the chosen ones, and all that kind of thing. That's why you feel different, you feel special. And this isn't feeling different because you're gay or cross-dresser. This is feeling different in another element. There's a bigger purpose for you. Then there's that gay label identity you want to call, right? This is that, and there's a reason for it, and you're wasting your life, 5 of Pentacles, trying to fit into the 3D you will never be, because you are different. You are different. The High Priestess to the happiness is like, you know this isn't happiness. You fucking know you're wearing a mask. You fucking know it is not your happiness, whatever you're pretending to be here, pretending to be emotionally fulfilled. That's what it is. I was watching, and I doubt is if that guy's ever going to watch me. What he might do in the future, who knows? There's this Kevin Hart on Netflix, right? And he's got about this group of these men all around him, grown-ass men, right? And he's a grown-ass man, I think he's 40. There's about 7 or 8. And he's like, these are my friends, these are my buddies. They come with me everywhere. Everything I do, they're involved. And literally, I want to pull him to the side and say, listen, stop carrying these people, right? If they're your friends, they're your friends. Stop carrying them. There's something here. It's like as if you're pretending, 9 of Cups, you're happy, right? It's fine. They're my friends. This is my job. I really love my job. Stop fucking pretending you know different. And that's what I would say to that guy. Listen, most people are successful by themselves. No one goes around with this group of men hanging around off their neck because you're successful. Yeah, they might be there to support you. So fucking what? That's it. You know, one does his diet. One does his, keep fit. One helps him with his jokes. And I'm like, they're just friends that help you, right? This is something here in this reading. Stop lying to yourself, right? That poor guy carries so many people. And that's what we're here to do. To say, I was like you, but I've not been like that. But I've been 3D and licking ass to jobs to keep the job, which I didn't even like the fucking job. Wanting to leave the job, but I thought I had to pay my bills. Stupidness. We all do it. But this is coming out of that. This is about coming out of this. 4 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles is sexual abuse. Right, holding on to that sexual abuse that's keeping you out of the cold. And well, no, my job's really good, Sophia. I'll just keep doing that. It's paying well and stuff like that. I'm like, most know that money doesn't buy you happiness. When you hear about people who are totally in love, they're out there for themselves, just doing things for themselves. They're not out there showing off. They're not out there showing off their big house. They're not out there doing any of that. They're just happy with their person. And they say that, look, if anything, I'll just, you know, I'm happy being in a cardboard box with my person. This is you trying to prove a point, right? Because you wasn't seen as a child, because there was sexual abuse. This is because there was neglect, right? This is you holding on to things that don't serve you. And that's because you was trying to hold on to parents' love and all this kind of stuff here. This is going deep into who you really are. The Magician card is you're manifesting someone, because the Magician is on top of the King of Wands, manifesting this person that is reflecting to you of how their life is fake. They're trying to keep everyone happy, but you two are not together, right? Five of Pentacles in the middle, right? Of a reflection of what you're doing with oneself. But you would say, nah, you're lying to yourself here. This is like, no, I am happy. But Nine of Cups, you want that 1 cup, and that's your person, right? To make the 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. But this is understanding energy, emotions, right? This is a front. This is not knowing. This is middle ground. Trying to keep everyone happy, but you're not. This is secrets. Oh, well, I won't tell them what I'm really like. Don't want to disappoint. This planet is about you loving yourself and attracting loving things towards you. That's it, right? That's what I teach. That's what others teach. And that's what this is about. And if they don't align with you and they don't resonate with you, then so be it. This planet isn't about trying to make everyone else happy. Then because you can't. It's an impossibility to make other people happy. I'm a twin sister. Completely different to me. I'm a twin and a twin flame, twin sister. Both of them are completely different. Completely different. I don't have anything to do with them, but I try my best to influence them by what I do. But it's optional, right? They can see what I do. They can jump on board into this if they so choose to, right? But it's not for me to say to them, to force them to do it, to make them happy so I'm happy. If they're happy with me, I'm happy. What kind of happiness is that? That's not emotional fulfillment. That's not happiness at all. Like I said, the High Priestess, you know you're not happy, right? Book an image reading, but this reading already tells you you're not happy, right? You need to learn how to manifest, because all you're doing is manifesting a person that is showing you what to work on. Right, but you need to change that. Let me get a title for this. All right, so let's see what your person here. He's the King of Wands over here. This is someone passionate, but staying over there, thinking about you, not doing nothing, because same as you're not doing nothing yourself. So let's see what it's got here. Let's take 2, but I do check up on you. I feel that energy there, looking up on you. Please be patient. I need to work on myself. Right? That's what you need to do. You need to work on yourself properly. Oh, Sophia, I've worked on myself. I've had healing. You wouldn't be watching tarot, watching me. If it was done, right, you'll be happy with your pattern. Right? You wouldn't even be watching this. Right? Your person would be there. You'd be living together. Why would you even be watching tarot? You'll probably be a humanitarian. You're being your true self. Right? What you've done, unless it was a money back guarantee that, like my stuff, that it would change you and work and stuff like that, it didn't work. So you need proper work done, proper healing stuff, whatever you want to call it. Check out my website, go to the Facebook group, get involved, right? Get involved in and collaborating with people who can actually help you with money back guarantees. Don't just chat shit. I guarantee everything, right? So start. All right, I'm out. Speak to you later.